Hello, Soul Garden. Welcome to another episode of the Urban Mystic. Happy New Year. Yes, we are in 2010. Get ready. Fasten your spiritual seatbelts because this is the year. 10 is a real special number. It's a creative number. So get ready to create the spiritual life that you want. This is exciting. I feel great things are happening right here and right now. So here's what we're talking about in Capricorn. We're talking about discipline, and we're talking about structure in our lives, and we're talking about denial and releasing denial so we can live our truth. So this chapter, it's all about discipline. And I was looking at the symbol for Capricorn, and I was looking at the symbol, and it's a goat, a strong, big, strong goat. And I'm going, oh, what do I get from that? I get from that whole sense of the symbol is discipline. And then that came right to me. Discipline, discipline, spirituality, discipline. How do we work that? Well, here it goes. Everything that we want spiritually and everything we want in our life comes from a strong discipline, a strong practice. And you hear me talk about that all the time. You hear Julie talk about the practice of meditation. You hear Ariel talks about the practice. The practice is really discipline. It's something that we do over and over and over and over again, so it becomes a part of our life. It becomes a living activation of God within our life. So let's talk about discipline. Let's talk about putting things into practice. The one thing that we need to really know and focus on, that everything that we want in our life comes out of practice. So we have to have a strong practice. So here's what I mean by that. Meditation. Meditation, taking time daily. Meditation, that's a strong practice. When you spend maybe 3, 5, 7, 10 minutes, whatever, but every day, taking time to focus your thoughts on reality, on God. How about a strong spiritual practice of study? We only get stronger in our knowledge by studying. Do we take the time every day to study our spiritual discipline? How about the physical discipline? Do we work out? Do we train our bodies? Do we do a yoga? Do we have yoga practice? Do we do something every day to make our body stronger? See, that's what practice is. That's what discipline does. It sets up a structure to allow us to be our best, allow us to be physically best, or allow us to be mentally best or spiritually best. Now, one of the things that you have to understand, too, it is not overnight. You don't get a great practice just by saying, okay, I'm going to get up today and do a great meditation. It just comes from every day doing it, even when we don't want to do it. Here's a practice that I've been working on. My practice that I've been working on is service. It's stepping out of myself and giving to someone else. And you think, oh, it would be easy, oh, I can serve, but how about serving when you don't want to? That's a big one. How about doing the practice those days that you don't want to do the practice? Those days that you get up and you know you're kind of late, but you kind of have a choice to either go to Starbucks or to meditate. Which one do you choose, Starbucks or meditation? Here's the thing, that if we want to set an intention for our day, well, maybe we should do our practice first. Maybe we should set the intention that our life comes out of our practice so that we will be in our meditation. We'll set our meditation first. Again, it's a structure. It's a discipline. It's something we do over and over and over again. And another thing you want to think about, too, is that perfection is who you are. It's not what you do. It's a practice. So allow yourself to maybe fall down a little bit. Allow yourself to maybe not be so perfect in the practice, but understand that perfection is who you are. So here's your 7-day challenge. Your 7-day challenge is just very, very simple. I want you to begin to set into practice or into a discipline the things that are going to expand your spiritual life. Maybe if you're not meditating, you might want to start meditating. Or maybe if you're not doing any type of physical practice or yoga, maybe you might want to start a yoga practice. Or maybe you might want to start serving or maybe study. Whatever you decide to do, set the intention that you're going to be consistent with it for 7 days. Then write it down in a journal. And then share it with me. Leave a message on the profile. Let me know what's going on with that. So here's your affirmation today. And your affirmation is simply this: my life expands from my practice. Therefore, when my practice gets bigger, my life gets bigger. Let's see that again. My life expands from my practice. So when my practice gets bigger, my life gets bigger. So take that vibration, take that affirmation, apply it to your life. Remember when your life gets so crazy, so out there, you can always go back to your affirmation that speaks truth about you. So I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be hanging out with you and just helping you on your journey. And remember, it is a journey. It is a process. It is not perfection, although you are perfect. It is a process. So allow yourself to grow. So I'm sending you love and light. And remember, my friends, you are just a divine creation of God. How special are you? Very special. So until next time, I'm Skip Jennings. Soul Garden.